Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching us how to cut out this leg of mutton. And if this is once you want to know you're in the right channel, and please do not forget to give me the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Without further ado, let's dive right into the main video. So if you want to cut this sleeve, you're going to have your basic patterns, the basic sleeve patterns before you can achieve this sleeve. Next thing you're going to go ahead and do now is you're going to find the midpoint of your armhole curve, placing your tape rule in a rough sketch. Okay, so I have mine. You place it in a rough sketch. You cannot hold it. I have mine to be 10 inches, so half of it is 5 inches. Let's recheck. Do I have 5 inches? And so yeah, so I'm going to rule the 5 inches to these points. Okay, you're going to do it like this. All right. So then this place also, this is the simplest method of cutting the neck of mutton. Okay, so then you're going to come down here by 3 inches, depending on how full you want it to be. Okay, I'll down by 3 inches, or you come down by 4 inches, depends on you, depends on the slash line you want. Okay, I'm going to come down by 3 inches here, and I'm going to rule again, and I'm going to come down by 3 inches again. Okay, so that is where I want my puffiness to start. Do you get? That is where I want it to start. So now the next thing I'm going to consider and go ahead and do now is to slash out. You're going to be doing slash and spread method for this leaf. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be slashing it out. Because when you're slashing out, don't cut the entire fabric, please. You slash this part out as well. Just don't cut the entire fabric, the entire paper, okay? So I'm going to slash this also. And this is after slashing it out. So I'm going to go ahead. You can go ahead and bring out another plain pattern paper and put it underneath. And I'm going to slash it out this way. Okay, depending on how wide you want your slashing effect to be. Do you get? So I'm going to slash it this way. Okay, if you want to use about 3 inches, or depending on how wide you want it to be, like I said, you can go. So I have to reopen this small a bit so that I can able to slash it to desired length I want. Okay. So this is it right here. In pattern paper now. I don't have the length of the pattern paper I'm going to be using. So I went ahead and add a little bit, okay, with my masking tape, because we are going to be doing a slash and spread method. So we are going to bring and introduce your pattern. Remember, this is the folded part here. You are going to make sure that you place it on a straight edge, okay? I'm going to make sure you place it on a straight edge. Then you slash and spread this out now. Then you slash and spread them. So now this now determine how you want your puff to be puffy. Yeah, how you want your puff to be puffy. Okay, so when you're trying to place it on a pattern paper, make sure that the side here is straight enough. Okay, when you place this unfolded part on it, make sure that this side is straight enough. Can you see this part is straight? So then I'm going to leave it this way. Then I'm now going to determine how wide I want it to be, how puffy I want it to be. So I'm going to be making use of 3 inches puffiness. Okay, 3 inches puffiness. I'm going to be taping it down. 3 inches puffiness. So 3 inches puffiness. So remember, I've gone ahead and use tape here. So I'm going to open it up a bit as well. So, and this part as well, 3 inches. So I'm going to open this up a bit. Okay, so this is your slash and spread method. So I'm going to remove this and lay it very well. So after that is done, the next thing you're going to consider now is you're going to read a straight line all the way from here. Okay, you're going to read a straight line all the way from here. So after that is done, I'm gonna ahead and read a straight line. Just place your ruler like this. So I didn't know my camera wasn't capturing it. Place your ruler like this and roll it this way. Okay. After rolling it this way, you should know that this is going to give us a very puff sleeve. So now you're going to come up here. I decided to come up by 4 inches or 3.5 inches, depends on you. I'm going to be using 3.5 inches or how big you want it to be from your shoulder. Okay, so from there, I'm going to now go ahead and draw a rough sketch using my hand. Okay, so you reach this place. So then the next thing for us to do now is to cut out. Then I'll start cutting. So remember that from this part here, it is a straight line. So then I'm going to go ahead and cut. Following it, okay? You are going to follow how the shape is. Okay. So guys, we are done with the drafting of this sleeve, as you can see. And if you want to cut it on your fabric, please do want to cut it in a fold on your fabric. And can you see how puffy it is? It's kind of big around the upper part, so that is how puffy it's going to be. And if the tutorial has been helpful to you, do well to give me the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And if you have any style in mind you want me to change, do want to send it on our community group. Okay, see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Bye.